Hey my beautiful Libra, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your April 15th through the 30th mid-month love tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take them how they resonate if they apply to your particular situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, I hope you guys have been well, and I hope you guys have been staying safe with everything that's currently going on in the world and keeping your vibes motherfucking high. It is very important during this time to protect your energy as much as possible and really steer away from that fear and low vibrating energy. Now, nonetheless, let's get on into it, Libra, and see what's cracking for your mid-month. I apologize that it's late, but thank you guys so much for still coming out, showing love and support, and watching your reads. It's appreciated. Let's get it. Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout mid-April 15th through the 30th. Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout mid-April 15th through the 30th. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through, man. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout April 15th through the 30th. Libra. The overall energy for you guys here is the Star card, so you can be connecting possibly with an Aquarius. I like the Star card because the Star card symbolizes healing. A lot of you guys may have been in a position where you've healed from certain types of situations, and you may be in a really good spot in your life right now. Coming into your current energy, Ten of Swords. Yeah, something came to an ending for sure, and when things come to an ending, there is always some healing behind it. And also, every time one door closes, another door opens. In regards to who you're dealing with here, we got a Six of Pentacles. And the outcome that's present is the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there is an individual, someone here who's trying to get on your level, someone here who wants the same thing, or not even necessarily the same thing. I'm just feeling that with the Six of Pentacles, this is talking about someone who wants to be on the same page with you. Now, it's a little bit difficult to decipher what is really going on here. Is this a person, a new type of person, who wants to have an opportunity to be with you? Or is this an old person who wants to have an opportunity to be with you after you've already moved on from them? So we're going to have to get some clarification in here real quick, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Why is the person Libra's dealing with showing up as the Six of Pentacles? And boom, we got here the Six of Wands. So I do feel here, Libra, there is someone that wants to give you some damn attention. Okay, shit. I do feel this vibe of someone here coming in after you've had an ending, okay? So Libra, as you've walked away from what doesn't serve you, I kind of feel like a connection that does necessarily serve you is coming in here. I feel like the universe is giving you an opportunity to get to know someone new and see what type of growth will come of it, okay? So I am feeling that there is a new person coming on in for you, and with that Six of Wands, it's definitely somebody who has taken a pretty piqued interest in you. So we'll have a deeper look here. Now keep in mind, this reading is for the second half of April, so this can still carry out into May, this can carry out into June, because energies are fluid, they're timeless, things of that nature. Also, I do want to point out as well, this could resonate to a new friend coming in as well, or a new person that you weren't close with that you now become close with, or new love. So however it resonates, take it how it resonates. So before we get into the meat and potatoes of the reading, I do want to clarify the Ten of Swords. What ending did Libra recently have? Okay, and we got here Seven of Cups. Libra, I think you walked away from somebody who was definitely coming from the position of wanting more options. I do feel like you walked away from a non-committal connection. Okay? So in your recent past, it appears to me that you walked away from a non-committal connection. You were dealing with somebody who did not know how to tie themselves down to you. You were dealing with somebody who did not know how to necessarily show loyalty. And I feel like your past person was one of those people who kind of found comfort in forming multiple bonds and multiple connections with other individuals. And that was something that you didn't like, because you were looking for one person and one person only. So I do think that in your recent past, Libra, you've walked away from someone who definitely was having commitment issues. And now in the present moment, it does appear that you're going to be meeting someone who is on the same page as you, someone who wants the same things you want, someone who shares the same values when it comes towards love and romance. And it definitely feels like that healing you did And, you know, I definitely feel like the universe is kind of tossing you into alignment, because here's the thing. When you walk away from something that's not serving you and you stand in your power to only receive what does serve you, the universe is going to put you in alignment to meet the right person. And I feel like ever since you've healed from your recent past, ever since you healed and recognized that you deserve what you need, now the universe is aligning you to a person that can give you what you need. So I feel new love coming in here as you've walked away from someone in your past who may have had commitment issues. They also could have been a person too, Libra, because the Seven of Wands or the Seven of Cups kind of represent delusion. You know, you could have been connecting with a person who was kind of having a very weird perception of you. Like, you could have been, like, your recent past, your recent ex, they could have been that type of person who saw a complete different image of who you were. They would have this warped image of you. And this image that they would have of you would most likely be a negative one. You know, you could have been dealing with an ex who saw stuff that wasn't really going on. They could have been the person who blamed you for everything. They could have been the person who consistently accused you of cheating. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's coming across clear or not, but it feels like whoever you were connecting with in your past was definitely one of those people who had a lot of projection issues, and who had a lot of trust issues and commitment issues. They had a lot of issues, is what I was feeling here, Libra. That's why it wasn't working out. And I feel like you went through pretty much a trip with your past. You went through a trip with your ex. And, you know, you deserve some nice connection, some new person coming in, and I feel like that's what's happening here for you. So that's really good. What I'm going to do here, Libra, is I'm going to go over the person that's coming in for you. We'll take a look at how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout the second half of April. Then I'm going to take a look at what's going on with you, how you feel towards this person throughout the second half of April. We'll see where energies are aligning, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to Libra's new person here, let's take a look at how they feel and what's going on with them here, all right? How is the person that Libra is dealing with, or for the person that's coming in, how do they feel towards Libra? And what is going on with them throughout the second half of April, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout April 15th through the 31st, or 30th, excuse me. How does the person that Libra is going to meet feel about Libra? And what is going on with them throughout April 15th through the 30th? Boom! First card out, we got Queen of Pentacles. I like it. Someone here, this new person you're meeting, they definitely want to give you a lot of their time. This is a person who's very generous with time. But also, the thing about it is that they enjoy spending time and putting time and effort into building a beautiful foundation for a relationship. So, yeah, there you go, Ten of Pentacles, which talks about building a good foundation. I feel like whoever you're connecting with, they share the similar values in the sense of one of the biggest values they share is having a very strong foundation. So this person wants to build a very strong foundation with you. They want to put a lot of time into this connection, and especially if it forms into a relationship, they want to put a lot of time in that relationship so you guys not only have a strong foundation together, but you both can deeply understand one another. You know, moving forward here, we got Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Strength card, and then we got here the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. This is really interesting to me, Libra, because this person definitely feels like they chose you. They definitely feel like they prayed for you. They feel like they called on the universe to meet someone who is going to appreciate them, to meet someone who's going to have a like mind, to meet someone who's going to have similar values. This person definitely feels like you are God sent. And you can see that here. And with the Three of Pentacles, they want to collaborate with you instantly. They love being around your energy. They love communicating and talking to you. And with the Two of Wands here and the Strength card here, you know, this person has definitely had a rocky past, but they are willing to put their past aside in order to be present with you. I feel like with the World card here, or not the World card, excuse me, with the Two of Wands here, they're walking away from their past and giving themselves a whole new world and a whole new beginning with you. So this person is not letting their negative past intrude on the present moment with you. And with the Strength card here, that's them showing their strength, and that's them being strong. Because here's an ugly truth that tends to happen. For example, many people will get into new connections, and what they'll end up doing is they'll end up referencing this new connection to their past and comparing their past to their new person, right? So usually what people will do is they'll be so hurt in the past that they'll take those behaviors and they'll apply them to a new person rather than having a clean slate. Here's the thing, when you meet someone new, you can't expect them to be like how people treated you in the past, and you can't expect new people to, you can't have the negative expectations of them. Anytime you meet a new person, you have to have a complete clean slate going in, meeting them. Have no expectations, get to know the person, and don't bring your past into the present. Be present with the new person you meet, and have no sort of any energy from the past come into it. Take a look at the new connection, get to know the person, and that's that. I feel like a lot of people bring in this subconscious programming for, like, example, oh, my ex cheated on me, so this new person will probably cheat on me. When you have that mentality, you're never going to get to meet a new person because you're always going to be meeting up with your past. It's like calling your past the best friend, bringing her around, okay? So I feel like who you're connecting with here, Libra, they're not bringing their past into their present nor their future. They are very present with you. They are enjoying their time with you, and they want to get to know you on a deeper level. And with the Seven of Pentacles here to the Seven of Wands, they are standing their ground in putting time into you. They definitely want to continue to put time into you, and I'm definitely seeing this energy of seriousness around you. So someone here is going to get serious about you, Libra, rather quickly, and it feels pretty good because this person wants to continue building a beautiful, strong foundation, and they want to really explore and go deeper with you. So whoever this new person is, the universe really is your wingman right now, bringing you somebody who's having identical values as you, who's looking for the same things, such as a loyal, committed relationship, and they want to be on the same page with you and explore you deeper. I really like that. That's really cool. Moving into your energy here, how does Libra feel towards the person they're meeting here, and what is going on with Libra throughout April 15th through the 30th? Let's take a look. Libra, we got here Page of Cups. You definitely appear to want to be giving your love to this person. You definitely appear to be flirting with them, but feeling pretty damn romantic. You feel special when communicating with this person. Four of Wands, and you can't help but think about having a possible connection and or relationship with this individual. I like it. I like it a lot. Moving forward into this reading, we got here the High Priestess, and we got here the Three of Swords. So I think while you're moving into this new connection, you are coming from the space where you are recognizing that there's always the possibility of you getting your heart broken. And I think that you're having a healthy mindset about heartbreak. Here's the thing, Libra, you going into this connection, you're not fearing getting your heart broken, you're just identifying that there's a possibility you could be heartbroken going into something new. And that can happen to anybody. Anytime you form a connection with someone, or anytime you've been with somebody for an X amount of years, there is always going to be the possibility of somebody no longer feeling the same way and breaking your heart. So you're going into this connection knowing that heartbreak is always a possibility, but I can't let that fear cripple me, and I can't let that fear disempower me. You like this person, and you definitely feel like this is an individual that you can come down and eventually have a relationship with, and you're not going to let any sort of fears of getting your heart broke ruin what you have with this person. I think that ever since you really walked away from your recent past, whenever you walked away from your ex, who definitely did not bring any sort of value to the table, and you've really bossed up and healed, you have had healthier mindsets about relationships. Whereas in the past, you may not have had a healthy mindset about relationships, Relationships need honesty. They need honesty, and they need decision. You both have to get on the same page here. And I think that that's what's so special about this new person coming in, as you both seem to click very well. And you both seem to be on the same page. And ultimately, too, relationships take expression. They need expression. And you feel really comfortable expressing yourself with this new person. You feel very comfortable speaking your truth, telling this individual your feelings, opening up to them. You're pretty vulnerable with them, and it feels very good as you both are clicking with one another and are super open and vulnerable with each other. So Libra, this new kind of romance person coming in for you seems like a pretty good deal. And it seems like ever since you walked away from your past and really, recognized that you deserve better, your prayers are kind of answered in this situation. The universe gave you an opportunity to know someone new and to get to know them better on a deeper level. And I almost feel like the universe is testing you. And the universe may be testing you, Libra, in the sense of, are you going to let your fear of being heartbroken cripple you, or are you going to enjoy this gift, this connection that's coming towards you? I think the universe wants you to have fun, Libra. And keep in mind, no matter what the outcome is of this connection, the point is that the universe is handing this to you to see what happens and to see how you feel. You know, you and this person may get in a relationship. You may get in a relationship, or you guys may realize that you're better off friends, or maybe you guys will realize in the future, it's not really working out. But it's never the destination in a relationship that should be important. It's definitely the journey of it. Getting to know another person, learning lessons along the way, getting to explore deeper sides of yourself and another individual, and ultimately having fun in that present moment, enjoying yourself in that present moment. So it's not about where you two are going to be destined to be in the end. It's about what's happening in this very moment. So the universe wants you to have fun here, and they want you to enjoy this new connection and cherish it, and take it day by day and see where it goes. Because as of right now, the person you're dealing with is definitely this new person, definitely very interested in you. On your side, you're definitely very interested in them. And you feel comfortable expressing yourself, they feel comfortable expressing yourself, and they definitely feel comfortable putting a lot of time into you, considering that, you know, this is the person who texts back quick. They don't text you back 5 hours later, Libra. This person texts back quick. Woo-hoo! I like it, man. In regards to where energies are aligning, let's take a look here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout mid-April 15th to the 30th. Where are energies aligning between Libra and this person? Let's take a look. We got here 6 of Swords. We got here Knight of Swords. And the Hierophant. Boom! And the Ace of Wands. This is such a good fucking vibe, man. Absolutely. So, with the 6 of Swords to the Knight of Swords, you guys are definitely going to be exploring much deeper levels of communication. Not only, Libra, does this person know how to talk, because they know how to talk. They could be sexy, you know what I'm saying? But this person knows how to get to know someone on a deep level. Like, you guys are going to connect on a very spiritual, physical, soulful level. Like, you're going to feel that vibe that's going on between the two of you, and you'll feel like you can talk about anything with them, and they'll feel like they can talk about anything with you. Like, when I say you guys are going to get to know each other, this is where, like, both of you are going to dive deep into your past, probably at some point when you talk about it with one another, getting super deep, talking about your traumas. You'll be bonding here, okay, for sure, about what you guys have experienced in your life. But there's also this aspect of positivity and feeling refreshed, because it's refreshing to meet somebody who treats you right, and it's refreshing to meet somebody who has so much fascination and interest in you. So moving forward from this, we have the Hierophant to the Ace of Wands. I do feel coming up in the mid-month mark, once again, there will be talks about having a future with one another and possibly having a relationship down the line in the near future, okay? So there are definitely going to be talks here about you and this individual forming a romantic relationship and forming a future. So it's looking really good. Now, here's the thing. I don't feel like this person only came into your life for what people would call trauma bonding, where you guys get to know each other deep and heal one another. But at the end of the day, any connection or any relationship with anyone is always healing. There's always healing to it, and there's always lessons from it. So I do feel like you and this person will bond over your past and bond over your traumas, but I feel this energy of optimism and opportunity of where this can go moving forward. It feels good. It feels positive. And like I said, Libra, even if this is a short thing, and you guys don't end up, being together for, forever or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to enjoy the connection you have in the present moment and enjoy the other person. As long as you're having fun, that's what's important. And I think that's the lesson the universe here with the Ace of Pentacles is trying to teach you. I feel like we're all souls that have a human experience, but I feel like when we tap into our human, when we tap into the three-dimensional, in our ego, we all just focus way too much about the destination. We all focus way too much on, is this the person that I'm marrying? Are we going to be married? Is this the end? Are we going to be super happy and live happily ever after? I feel like all we focus on is the destination, and we never focus on actually being present with the person and enjoying that, because the future doesn't exist. By the time we get to the future, it's going to still be the present moment. And the past doesn't exist either, because it already happened. So the only moment we have is the present, this very exact moment. And if you are happy and living your best life and enjoying yourself in this very moment, you're doing something right. If you're living in your past, you're not doing something right. And if you're living in the future, you're having anxiety, because anxiety is always the desire to escape the present moment. So I feel like a lot of people who are resonating in the 3D right now, or are resonating in the human ego, are always anxious about a future with someone. Screw the damn future, man. If you get there, you get there. Don't feel like you're wasting your time. As long as you and someone are having fun together and it is genuine and you are happy, I think that's all that matters. Of course, to a certain extent, the destination matters, but you'll know when you know. I think it's more important to build memories in the now and enjoy each other in the now, rather than to worry about where this is going. As for the outcome that's present between you two, let's take a look here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout mid-April 15th through the 30th. What is the overall outcome between Libra and this person? We got here the Chariot. Yes, baby, yes. And we also got here the World card as well. I like it, and I like it a lot. Cancerian energy over here, and you also could be connecting with a Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. So with the Chariot card to the World card, there is a brand new cycle that is being opened up to you, that is being available to you. Keep in mind, right? The universe set something up. You know, you walked away from your ex, you walked away from your past, you met someone new, and the universe says, you know what? Here's an opportunity with someone new. You've healed, you've done a good job, Libra, you have set your intentions on what you want, you have, upheld your boundaries, and the universe gave you someone new. And now I feel like it's kind of time to walk into a new cycle with this person, as you both will be sharing company on one another's paths. So you will be spending some time with this new person and sharing and keeping one another's company, and you're walking forward into a bright new path, into a bright new cycle. So there is a cycle here, a romantic cycle that is starting between you and a new individual, and we can only wait and see where it goes. I don't think tarot is always about predicting the future. I think tarot is about a lot of reminders and a lot of guidance, and I feel like no matter where your future lies with this person, it seems like you guys are really happy with each other and really interested, and it's that beginning stage that always feels good. I want you guys to be present, Libra. I want you guys to enjoy it and have a lot of fun. And I know that this won't resonate to every Libra. It is what it is. I know that there will be a pretty good amount of Libras that are like, yeah, this reading doesn't resonate, and I apologize if it doesn't. Not every reading on the planet can resonate that I put out all the time. But for those of you that it does resonate with, I'm very happy for you, for the fact that you met a new person and that you're enjoying this time that you are spending with them. And even though some people are going to be like, yo, we're on a lockdown, okay? There is such a thing as long distance dating or quarantine dating. It's called FaceTime or Skype or anything like that. Maybe even a Zoom call, okay? You can still communicate with people. But nonetheless, man, for the other Libras that this doesn't resonate to, show some support to the ones that this does resonate to, send some Libras some love, especially if they found themselves somebody to love. Nonetheless, Libra, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, please let me know down in the comments down below. If not, better luck next time. Congratulations for those of you that have met a new person and are enjoying it, and I want you guys to have as much fun as possible. Libra, much love to you guys, and I will see you guys in May 2020. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Oh shit, I didn't hit the off button. Peace.